when it's the only sport that you play every single day, you kind of get kicked down quite a bit. Being a guy who's constantly had to work and was never the most talented kid, and you always have that sense of doubt, that sense of why am I here, that sense of I shouldn't be here. When you're a Canadian baseball player, that at my time I was only one of 12 that went down to the States, and one of 2 that went Division I. There's a certain kind of underdog feeling you have towards that. You're not there just for yourself, but you're also there on behalf of future players or future Canadians that have aspirations of wanting to go down there. My name is David Coleman. I'm 23. I'm a former Division I baseball player. At a young age, I kind of found that I was really good at it with really good hand-eye coordination. It really kind of turned for me when I was 12 years old. I went down to Cooperstown and I was able to play and hit 5-6 home runs in only 10 games there, and that's where I realized I could be really good at this sport, kind of make a career out of it. I found moving home during COVID was very tough. I mean, being away from your family for that long, but also just going from a completely different environment between Canada and America. If you want to be exceptional, or if you want to be, in that 1 or 2%, you have to sacrifice a lot of what everyone else is doing. Because I mean, if you want to be different, you can't keep following that path. I think baseball, it's a sport of failure that is tough to handle mentally and physically. And what I found myself being at that level is realizing that you don't need to be the most talented player. You just need to be the most consistent, need to be the most reliable. Yeah, there's definitely times as an athlete that you kind of doubt your abilities, you doubt why you're at the level that you're at. Whenever you get down on yourself, whenever you face failure like you do, especially in baseball, the worst thing that you can do is think about it, dwell on it, try and focus on you. Make sure that you're doing the things that you can do to get better and not trying to compare your talents or your abilities to anybody else, because then you get stuck comparing. Yeah, mental health is definitely something that takes a toll on you throughout, as an athlete, especially at the level of Division I, when there's so much pressure and there's so many eyes and there's so much competition around you. The biggest thing is the fear of failure that really gets to you. You're here for a reason. Just keep doing what you can to get better every day. When you're playing baseball, when you're playing something or doing something you love, you never have to do it. Always thinking to yourself, I don't have to go to practice, I get to go to practice. It's a privilege, and that's something that's constantly in the back of my mind. If I can do something that I love for a living, then why wouldn't you?